Alright folks, welcome to the planner video 2022-2023. I hope you enjoy it. Now first off, I want to just tell you all, welcome to the club, the Amazing Planner Club. Now it's no secret, I get pretty excited about planners, pretty excited about being organized, all of those kinds of things. In fact, I get downright giddy. It feels like we are going down Splash Mountain at Disney World. This is absolutely amazing. Now, why do you think I'm like this? Is it because I'm a principal? No, I don't think so. It's because these planners are just so darn cool. So I'm going to take you through these and show you some of these features now. This year's planner. So there it is. This is the one you have in front of you. And I'm just going to walk you through it, a little tour, if you will. But first things first, we go first and last name on the front and back, and you can see right there, that's where you can put your first name. And this is a great place to do it. It'll always be there, and we'll always know whose planner it is. So if yours gets lost, it can be returned to you. And you'd be surprised how many of these end up in the office, and we can easily get them back. But if the name is not there, it becomes a little bit more of a trick. Okay, and then go ahead and put a name on the back as well. This is also very helpful for us. As you'll see throughout this video, you will see that I do get a pretty good time with Bitmojis, and you'll see some of those. Now, but what do you do if your planner already has a name on the front and the back? Well, I would go ahead and just give many thanks, because odds are good your TNT teacher is taking care of that for you. So again, shower them with gifts, kindness, all of the like. Now, if you struggle with how in the world do I get that name on the front and the back of the planner, how can this happen? Well, I'm just going to take you through it step by step, because we don't want anyone to not know how to do this. So lost. This is so confusing, and some of you may be well confused. This isn't our first go around. We will take this one step at a time. Open the front cover. Write your name above Aurora Middle School like this. Close the cover, and it's almost like magic, folks. It's even possible to figure out how to use this thing on a day-to-day basis. Let me tell you what, you've come to the right place, because it is very possible. Have you guys ever seen a magic 8-ball before? If not, I wish you could take a step back about 40 years, because you would see these things all over the place. This is what people used to do for fun before Xbox was a thing. But I've got something to share with you first. Now, this technological wonder is a little something to help you stay organized. Your teachers in TNT each got one of these for each of you. Now, it's a bookmark, but it's not just a normal bookmark. If you see, it clips into the spiral part of your planner. And this is a very step-by-step piece of the puzzle. And then it goes in just like that. It can be moved from day to day, so your planner can be closed and you can always see exactly where you're supposed to be. Now, this makes me excited. Maybe too excited. Bitmoji me likes to just absolutely get after it, and it's just like a party in this screen here. And don't be shy if you're impressed with my moves, because this is, oof, that one's rough. And now I'm parched. Now, day-to-day usage, how would we do this, you ask? Well, take a look here on the right. You can see right here, it has language arts, social studies, science, and math. You can add reading and the rest of your schedule right here. Okay, and you can see how I went ahead and wrote through some of the things I'd be working through in my day. You can put football practice here at the end. Now, what about this IXL I hear so much about? Well, since IXL is only for language arts, reading, and math, We're just going to go ahead and put it up in the upper left-hand corner so it's no secret at all. So the language arts, which you will see, just go ahead and put that first. P1 and P6, those will be the two IXL extension lessons you can work on. Now this overall is about keeping you organized, but also helping you to believe in yourself. Just a little Bigfoot here to show you the way. Now pass procedures, and this is an important piece. Whenever you leave the classroom, you should have this thing with you. This serves as your pass. What if I need to go to the office? Well, the student fills out certain parts. The teacher fills out certain parts. And we'll walk through this with you right now. Okay, a little bit of a zoom in look for you. Teacher's initials. We write the time, we write the location where we're going, and we write the date. And the teacher will initial it as well. It's the same procedure for the office, the restroom, and the library, and you can see those codes on there. You can see the initials in the little key down here at the bottom to help you if you forget how to fill out your planner appropriately for that. If I need to go to another teacher's room, well, what you do in that instance is you have the teacher sign it whose room you are going to. Okay, right there, Mr. Ferris said at 2:05, he wants me to come to his classroom. Then they just jot the time down that they need you, and this lets the teacher know, hey, this teacher is expecting you, this makes perfect sense, everybody's on the same page. Just about organization and communication, folks. Present this to the teacher to whose room you wish to leave, and have them sign it and enter the time you will leave their room in the out column. Before you leave the teacher's room, of whom you met with, have them enter the time you will leave in the in column. Now you feel like a random potato laying on his back saying booyah. What if I use up all of my spaces for the week? What if I'm just going? I'm going all the time. All the time I have somewhere to go. Well, I've got news for you. That thing is filled up. Can you just stay in class? After all, that's why we're here in the first place. We want to be able to learn. We want to be in the classroom. That's just a simple thing overall. Why are we so mean? Well, we're here to learn. Don't think of it as mean. Think of it as a way to help you. Now remember, don't forget, if you leave your room, if you leave the room, your planner should be with you. If you need to use the restroom, oh no, that's not good. If you use the restroom, put your planner on the shelf. Check it out. Each bathroom in the middle school has one of these little shelves. We don't want that thing to go anywhere else. We don't want it getting nasty. Let's just put it on the shelf. Your hands should be clean when you go in. Put it on the shelf. Hands should be clean before you pick it up. Grab it from the shelf and go back to class. Remember, wash those hands. Return to class promptly. If you lose your planner, and this will happen to some of us, most of us it will never happen, because why would you lose something that is so very special to you? If you lose your planner, you have to stay in the classroom. The next time you get an opportunity, you just purchase a new one in the office for $3. And overall, just keep calm, stay organized, enjoy it. We're here to help. These planners should be a great assistance to you. And we may use them for other things as we go throughout the year. That was the planner video for 2022-2023.